Kani gadega Patisi TV, bat pidang pet yaki kubor baman kasni.
Kinong tray jongki Rural Bank bahapo kasatri jongka United Forum of Regional Rural Banks Unions kibatray hakaleng ka Rural Bank jongkari India. Kila pelong ya kajing sanget rekam ka balai sengilantar ka balas dang na du nen kasngi ka arpun reu tray ulber. Ya kani kajing ki jongi ne kinong tray jongki Rural Bank la pelong na kabenta ban penpau ya kajing persya ya ka sarkar pleng. Halor kajing bam sngap ya ki nyotli ki mat jing dawa jongki bakan thop ya kajing dawa ban penkeo no ya kajing siu jongki nong tray ki bala song thai na ka kam ne ki bala pension bat kiwe de ki mat jing dawa. Hakani ke jela Meghalaya ro la sakhi hinden kasngi ka arpun reu trek ulber ya jing sanget rekam bala khot pelong de ka Joint Council of Meghalaya Rural Banks Union bala snok tilang ro de ka Meghalaya Rural Bank Employees Association bat ka Meghalaya Rural Bank Officers Organisation bala pelong hapok office rekam ka bahe do jong ka Meghalaya Rural Bank ka bran hapok Police Bazar Shillong.
The committee has been entrusted with our comrade Let us see it, have a cup of ABP news and all these things. Conventional development our demand. Our demand, our demand. Conventional development our demand. Our demand, our demand. In clubs in the path. Zindabad, Zindabad. In clubs in the path. Zindabad, Zindabad.
This is our 7-point charter of demand, which we placed before Government of India since long. But Government of India is not coming out truthfully regarding our demand. And for that purpose, several negotiation meetings, several NABARD rebel meetings throughout all India was held. And nothing could come out properly or successfully. For that purpose, we have no other way out to go for the strike. And on that purpose, in our demand, the first point was the coverage was the pension parity. Like in other commercial banks, the pension is giving to them, but in RRBs, nowhere the pension is there. And for that purpose, in today's scenario, 30,000 of the RRB people who have already on retirement, they are dying out of starvation because whatever they are getting is the name of pension, that is PF pension. They are getting, say, around 1,800 to 2,000 rupees pension, wherever on their last month's salary was about around 90,000 to 1 lakh. So this is the position of the retirees of RRBs. So out of 30,000, the last day on 20th of March when we are in Delhi, that time also we came to know and we rushed to Delhi, one hospital. One of our retiree, due to starvation, he became bound to make suicide. Somehow, of course, we could save him. So that was the position of the RRB employees in today's scenario. So that is why we have to pressurize government, and accordingly we put up cases in Karnataka High Court as well as in Jodhpur High Court. We own the case. But Government of India themselves, they have gone to Supreme Court, put an SLP, and till today, after it was that time Pranab Mukherjee was the finance minister, he has agreed in principle to give us the pension. But when he became the president of India, that time the then government has put up the SLP. This is continued till today, and till today the hearing one after another is going on, but we are deprived of getting pension. So that is our main issue. Along with that, another 6 issues like not to privatize RRB. Number 3, compassionate appointment, because this compassionate appointment has already been implemented in other commercial banks. Previously, it was there in commercial bank as well as in RRB. But when Government of India is withdrawn from commercial bank, it has been withdrawn from RRB. Again, they have reinstated the thing in commercial bank, but till today it has not been implemented in RRB. This is number 3. Number 4, there are several people in other RRBs, not in Meghalaya. Of course, in Meghalaya, there are no outside agencies working inside. But in other RRBs, temporary laborers are there more than the permanent staff. But they have not been regularized till date. Just imagine the people who are working as a temporary staff, they are having their families and all. And tomorrow's scenario, if they have been thrown out from the job, what will be their position? So this is our demand. We are demanding that all them to be regularized. that none of the people get the benefit of that ex gratia. None of the people. Because there are so many clauses, terms and conditions. One person cannot fulfill all. When one person cannot fulfill all, he is not getting the ex gratia. So all the families, those who are work in service also, are the sufferer. Nobody of them is getting appointed. Though working under RRB for several years, if the person expires, his family is dying out of starvation. So taking all this into account, our Apex organization, comprising of 7 unions working in the RRB sector, are decided to go for the strike for these 3 days. Prior to that, we held on 20th, we held dharna in Delhi, and dharna was addressed by 6 MPs, and some MPs has raised the voice in the House of the Parliament also. But till today, nothing come out, because on 21st there was meeting with Central Labour Commissioner. The talks failed, so we are having no other way out other than to go for strike. Yeah, next step will be after this. This is the first phase, will be completed by 28. Then again in the next month, first week, we will be sitting in Delhi, discussing regarding what will be our future course of action, and accordingly, most probably with all these minor backbatch wearing and all these things, we will go for a week-long strike. That is our next step.